Certainly. The space race was a competition between the United States and the Soviet Union to explore space and achieve technological superiority during the Cold War era. The rivalry began in the late 1950s with the launch of the first artificial satellite, Sputnik, by the Soviet Union. It continued throughout the 1960s as both nations competed to achieve milestones in space exploration. In this video, we will explore the space race in more detail, including its origins, key events, and lasting impact on science and technology. 1. Origins of the space race. The space race had its origins in the Cold War rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union. After World War II, tensions between the two nations escalated, and both sides began developing advanced technologies and weapons. In 1957, the Soviet Union launched the first artificial satellite, Sputnik, into orbit, which shocked the world and sparked fears in the United States that the Soviets had surpassed them in science and technology. 2. Key events in the space race. The space race was marked by a series of key events that demonstrated technological superiority and achieved milestones in space exploration. These include Yuri Gagarin's flight. In 1961, Soviet cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin became the first human to orbit the Earth. Alan Shepard's flight. In the same year, American astronaut Alan Shepard became the first American to enter space. Kennedy's moon speech. In 1961, President John F. Kennedy announced a goal of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to Earth by the end of the decade. Apollo 8 mission. In 1968, the United States launched the Apollo 8 mission, which became the first manned spacecraft to orbit the moon. Apollo 11 mission. In 1969, American astronauts Neil Armstrong and Edwin Buzz Aldrin became the first humans to walk on the moon. 3. Impact of the space race. The space race had a significant impact on science, technology, and culture. Here are a few ways in which it influenced our world. Technological advancements. The space race spurred advances in aerospace technology, computer technology, and materials science. Many of these advances have had practical applications in fields like medicine, transportation, and communication. International cooperation. While the space race was initially a competition between the United States and the Soviet Union, it also spurred international cooperation and collaboration in space exploration. Today, the International Space Station is a joint effort between many nations. Pop culture. The space race captured the public imagination and inspired countless works of art and literature. From the Star Trek franchise to David Bowie's Space Oddity, the space race has left an indelible mark on popular culture. In conclusion, the space race was a defining moment in human history, representing a time of great technological achievement and rivalry between two superpowers. Its legacy continues to influence our world today, reminding us of the power of human curiosity and our ability to achieve remarkable feats when we work together towards a common goal.